everybody. I hope you can see me and hear me. I'm here, Anuradha Arora, co-founder of iExpress Academy. I'm sorry for the glitch and for starting off late. As usual, we are learning technology and all of us are facing these issues day in, day out. So while I'm learning and growing with all you mompreneurs, I am so happy to be hosting this interview and sharing experiences with Rinku Bhagat, a parenting coach. Well, I run an organization called iExpress Academy. We are into performing arts, speech and drama, theater, happiness coach, doing workshops and for kids and adults alike. Now, while I do deal with so many people day in, day out, the biggest challenge as a mom, as an entrepreneur is how do I deal with everything that is going around me, because I'm not working 9 to 5. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a mother, so I do a mother sized job. So being a mompreneur is a challenge, and sometimes or most of the times it can be overwhelming. So we need parenting coaches. We need someone to guide us, to bring peace back into our lives, to give us sanity, support, to be a friend. So I'm so happy to have all you viewers with me right now on this wonderful warm evening. Let me just invite Rinku Bhagat and we will share a few things with all of you right now. And okay, just while I call her here and invite her here, give me a few seconds, viewers. Hi Sharmishta, thank you. Sharmishta, I am just going to invite Rinku right now, and yeah, so I have invited her and we'll have her soon with us. Yeah, so let me know if you all are able to see me clearly now and hear me well. That's one of the biggest challenge we all face all the time while we are hooked onto our networks. Thank you so much for joining in, everybody. Okay, I'm just waiting for Rinku to share her knowledge with us. Make this evening wonderful. Hi Rinku, how are you?
Hi, Anuradha. How are
I
you?
am
I was
sorry
just
to keep
watching
you
you.
waiting. Yes, we are all
No, no
struggling with
problem at all.
technology.
Advantages and disadvantages of technology. But good, now today we are meeting because of the technology.
Absolutely, can't agree more. Yes, Rinku. So I have you here, and I have heard about you. I've also seen your webinars and your interviews. So as a parenting coach, as an entrepreneur, how does it feel?
I feel I am making a difference in kids' life. My
Yes.
dream to make it. It's my dream to make the kids' life. You know what I have said from beginning, to make a 5% difference in every kid's life. If I do that, I am successful.
Oh,
So
definitely.
that is why we started the AB Academy.
Right. So would you like to share something more about AB Academy? Or what, how did you conceive it? What happened? What was your journey?
Sure. At the age of 45, I just realized that I needed to do something in life. I was a housewife, a very involved housewife, but something was missing. So I started learning. At 45, I started reinventing myself. So I went to ICBI India. They approached me to study. because I was very good in talking. So they said, why don't you try to become a speaker and hold classes like that? A trainer. We need people like you. So I did a 2 year journey with them. And then, it was not an easy one. I had to study, reinvent myself. As I said, at 45, you have to go back to your studies and
Right.
you have to learn everything. And make it I was not good in computers, in technology,
Yeah.
anything. I was not good at it at all, so I had to relearn everything. I had to invent again and reinvent myself. And there, it was not an easy journey. I had to study, give exams. At 45 you need to give exams also.
Yes.
So I had to study, and the learning power is less that time in
Well, I think you have
comparison.
proved
My
that wrong.
I had to, because my competition was with 19 years, 20 years, 25 years old children.
Right.
So I needed to learn. And after that, I started my journey by forming the AB Academy for, we give training to all children also. Even in the campus to corporate program, we give training to the adolescent who are going to the corporate world, and they are not sure of what is expected from them, so we groom them. We make it we give them leadership.
Right.
And then we give them that team play, all the business etiquettes. We get them ready for the MNCs.
Okay.
And then we have for parents also, we coach them how to go around with the parenting in a positive, assertive way, because nowadays you have seen the parents are getting anxious over the children, whatever the reasons are, over anxious, anxiety. So we try to lessen them. In many websites we are doing that.
Okay.
So that is the main. So why not, when we were thinking about adolescent children, we thought, why not start with the formative years with kiddies
Right.
also?
Right.
We
Right.
can
I
start
agree.
before that, in the
Right. So
formation years.
nurturing needs to begin early.
Very, very much.
Yes. Yes. I
So
agree.
we put them for training.
Wow, wow, Rinku. Sharmishta, I thank you for connecting us on this wonderful platform because I'm getting to learn here so much from Rinku. She started her journey at 45. So age is definitely not a number, moms. If you're looking at learning, you can learn anytime. Uh, what other kinds of workshops? Are you planning a workshop soon, Rinku? Is something in the
Very much. We are
pipeline?
planning a workshop. We are holding guiding etiquettes one for
Okay.
children, which is very much required right now.
Right.
And the leadership, to build the leadership qualities in children, which we are planning with parent Sharmishta right now. It's going to be launched.
Sure.
So let's see, it's in the planning stage. But children do require nowadays, like parents, children are running around in the restaurants or in the family reunions. They are, then unable to eat properly or create tantrums. So we try to, make their problem a little less.
Yeah.
So they know how to, they can know the cutleries, how to eat difficult foods without making a mess. So that's a boon to the parents, every parent I know.
Oh, wow,
I think it will be a
definitely,
boon.
yes. Yes, yes. Etiquette is something that we all see that kids, wherever we go, we meet kids with etiquettes. That's a great job that you are doing there. So I feel parenting is a very tough job, especially during pandemic. These are unprecedented times. We are living in an age of uncertainty. Any tip that you would want to share with us? Or I am a parent of a 9-year-old, 8-year-old. Would you like to share something with me?
Just don't get anxious. That's what, it's a very tough time. We all are going through it. Parents, whether we are parents or we are as a couple, we are going through a very tough time. And as children, we have to make them understand what is good for them to stay at home or to
Right,
take precautions right now. So we are their first leaders. They imitate us. Yes. So we
right,
can't go wrong. If we take the precaution, definitely they will follow you. And if we show the anxiety towards everything, we are all doing jobs at our home right now, like
right,
everything is done by hand. So if we do, they will follow us also. So why not get them involved with all the things in a positive and assertive manner, as I have always said. Be
right,
positive parent. Don't fulfill, like, your wishes through children. It is like that, I would say, in
right,
pandemic. What you want, is like, let the children also say what they want in the pandemic time. And you try to explain it to them properly. It's just that they are very
Wow.
clever.
Oh, this is such a beautiful thing. Don't try to fulfill your expectations from kids. Yes, that is something we all need to learn. So I understand you also make a lot of YouTube videos, and you have been sharing your knowledge. Would you like to speak a little about that?
More than that, I would like to say my kids, that is my students who have gone and undergone training with
Right.
us, they have become YouTubers. Like after the sessions, they
Oh,
got a sense
wow.
of confidence in them, and many of them became very good young YouTubers. You can just watch them on YouTube, and they're doing fantastic. Whether science, their body language, their way of speaking, it has changed after meeting me. Many of them have become YouTubers, and many are posting live videos in Facebook also. Like, I'm so proud of them. Few children were so shy that we had to bring them out, and
Right.
now they are really good speakers, excellent debaters they are. So that's my award.
Of course. Oh, definitely. That's an award for any coach. If you can build confidence in a person, and if they can stand up and speak, I think
Yeah,
that's a great, huge success. I congratulate on that, Rinku. It is
yeah, my
beautiful.
children are really special.
Yeah, of course, of course. Rinku, also, would you like to share anything about more about your academy, or do you want to give a tip on how we can be a little more mindful during these times?
Mindful during these pandemic times is that maintain your calm,
Yeah.
maintain your discipline. As I had said on earlier videos, don't let the discipline go away from your house. It's
Mhm.
not that the child is sleeping for a long, no, wake him up. If
Right.
the discipline is there, the sense of responsibility is also there. Yes.
Correct. Correct.
So we should not be lethargic in such times. And if the children are disciplined and they know they have to behave like this and they have to do like this at home, I think the mothers are going to get less anxious. It will be easier for the father also to run the home.
Correct.
Very easy to go around the things to do smoothly. So we
Right.
have to work as a team during such crucial hour,
Of course.
rather than you do this, you do that, I'll do that, and be a good team, be a one team at this time. A family team is what I request the children.
Right.
And in this, AB Academy is helping the children to guide them. They are giving classes on leadership, on team building, on dining, on debating, everything. So that keeps them upskilling themselves.
Right.
In fact, many of the parents sit with the children and they upskill themselves also.
Of course. Yes. So we all do it all the time, and I think there is no place beautiful than a happy family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we all can work together, as you said, as a team, if everybody contributes and everybody is equally responsible, that would be such a wonderful place to be in. Yes. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, Rinku, this has been such a wonderful evening talking to you. And while let me see if someone in the audience have any questions for you. Let me read out the chats.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Shoot.
Yeah. So, any questions? Anybody in the audience? Do you want to ask something? You have Rinku Bhagat right here live in front of you. And if you want to ask her anything on parenting for kids, for etiquettes, you can ask your questions. Now is your time. We'll just wait for a few seconds.
Yeah, sure.
So, I'm sure you have been pretty busy with all the workshops and all the coaching work that you are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So,
goes on with,
yeah. Any piece of advice for the mompreneurs?
mompreneurs, I would like to say you have to balance work and family.
Yeah.
Yes. So they are called moms are the super moms right now. They are managing home, they are managing finance, they are managing everything, the children, and in a very good way they are.
Of course.
They know where to pull down and where to pull up everything. They know who to push and who to bring them back. So I think there are best managers in the world, I think.
Oh,
And I
yes.
give a salute to all the moms, who are doing a marvelous job. Totally, a marvelous job during the whole pandemic. This pandemic is successful. We are overcoming it because of the moms. They have kept the serenity at home, the peace at home. They have maintained it so well. We all had financial crunches, but they
Yes.
didn't let the children know about it, and they went on with a smile. They worked throughout the pandemic, and now we are hoping for good times when we'll all come out and we'll just enjoy and
Oh, of
celebrate it.
course. Of course, of course. So as they say that successful mothers are not the ones who never struggle.
And creative, they are creative. Look, I'm looking at you right now, and you're so creative. You're taking an interview, so you're a super mom also, right? See.
Thank you so much. So, well, I also am a theater person. Yes. So this,
Yes.
yeah. So it is all the drama is in the DNA. And while I said that when we are talking about super moms, when we are talking about mompreneurs, all of us have had our struggles. It's just uh, the never let go and never give up attitude that takes us where we are.
Yes.
And I see it
Moms
so
never
deeply.
dream.
Oh, they make their
Moms
dreams
never
come
dream, I will
true.
say that. They make it happen. They
Of
make it
course.
happen. They don't dream. They work for the success.
Yes, yes. Truly said Rinku. So, Rinku, I am looking at you as an inspiration who started her journey at 45, is doing a wonderful job, is creating happy children, happy parents. And that's exactly what we need in our society right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
that's a need of the hour right now.
that's, yes. So, we have to be mindful, we have to take care of what we are doing. And as Rinku said, that teamwork in the family is very important. Nurturing from early years is again very important. So, what do you say for parents of teens, adolescents?
I know the problems always, is always there in parenting. It just changes its face.
Yeah.
From toddlers to young children to adolescent, it just changes. Problems are always there. But as a parent, if the children are smart, we have to be smarter.
Oh, yes.
That also, without knowing also the children, we are I always used to tell my son, if you are smart, I am smarter. So we know where to guide at this
Right.
age, adolescent age. You cannot just go and fire around the children, and no. And at
Right.
this time you cannot just, when everywhere there
Right.
is frustration, anxiety, and children are at home.
Right.
So we need to talk to them, we need to spend time with them, and we need to show them the correct way. Talk to them, show them, let them speak their own words, let them speak their own thoughts, and try to understand that the mutual understanding and the bridge has to be made. As I said, don't live your dreams through the child's eye.
Exactly.
Don't put your expectations on your child. The moment you release that expectation, I'm telling you, the relationship is going to be too truly good. Market. Understand them, what they want. Not every child wants to be a scientist. Not every child wants to study. Not
Right.
every child wants to do a dance, or not every child wants to play a piano. I
Right.
would like to say, understand your child's talent and let them do what they want to do. Just guide them. Show them the pros and cons. Be a guide to them. Don't be a boss to them. That's what I want to say to the adolescent. And believe me, they'll be your best friends then.
Oh, of course. Thank you so much. That's such a wonderful piece of advice. Sharmishta, I think you are facing some camera angle issues with me. Does this work? Can you put it in the chat while we are just nearing the session a little higher? Does this? You want me to higher is this for me? All right. Thank you so much. She says perfect. Any questions, anybody, viewers? We are in chat, in conversation with Rinku Bhagat, and all the wonderful piece of advice and tips and techniques that she's giving to us right now. They will come definitely handy. So if you want to ask her something, you can ask her now. You can put it in the chat and I can read it out for you.
What I want to say one thing about dining etiquette. Yeah, why children need, forming years. Why do they need dining etiquette? They can have the napkin etiquettes. They know how to courteously behave in a restaurant, to talk to the people around, and what conversation and what body language is required from there. That
Right.
is why, they can understand their cutleries, the correct way of having the soups, or correct way of, cutting the bread, not with the knife and all, which I think many of
Yeah.
people are still doing, cutting the bread with a knife and fork or anything. That is not the correct way. So we teach them the correct way. Tomorrow, children are traveling nowadays, so they
Correct.
don't face any problems. They are from, as you build in them, like
Yeah.
a child's talent, you just build in, it will become normal to them when they grow up. So that is why we want children to come for dining etiquettes.
Right. I agree, Rinku, over here, because especially in India, I feel that we don't give much importance to etiquette.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have seen
Yes, we don't.
people in the restaurants, and there is no patience, no consideration at all, as well, a lot of times. And so, yes, we definitely need we need kids to be taught about etiquettes and social skills,
Yes,
how to
definitely. The
behave
life skills are
socially.
going to help them.
Yes.
It will going to build confidence in them. If they know, they won't, once you learn the dining etiquette, you don't have to see your food, you don't have to see your cutleries, because you know how to use them. You can concentrate on, other things like conversations happening on the table and all. Otherwise, a mother is, she is looking at the plate of the child. How is he eating? How is she eating? Is she correct, holding the knife correctly, or is she spilling it around? If your child knows, you are relieved of that tension. At least the mothers are relieved of those tensions, that my
Oh,
child is going to eat it properly.
oh, that's such a big tension to be off the head of any mother. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yes, parents, moms, ensure that your kids are ready for, the table and they have their etiquettes in place because it is so important. Your kids would be traveling, as Rinku said, they would be going places. And while they are there, we want them not to face any challenges. They should be ready to face it. All right, Rinku, we are just closing, nearing the session here today. And it was so beautiful to chat with you and understand why etiquettes are
same
so
here.
important, why parenting is so much for being doing the toughest job. Why do we need someone to guide us? So while
Definitely a
I
little
close,
bit of guidance.
yes,
And
sorry, go ahead.
thank you, it was meeting you. Thank you, Parenting Point and Nitro Kiddies, for giving me an opportunity to put my views. Thank you very much, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, same here, everybody. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. Thank you, all the viewers. You can, I think this session would be put up on Parenting Point. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat later as well. So you already know that good manners are important. You know that your kids and you yourself sometimes need some guidance and you need someone to tell you what is right and what is wrong. So you have Rinku Bhagat there to assist you with
Thank
your
you.
journey and making it easier for you.
Always, always.
Right. Thank you,
Thank you.
Rinku. Hope you have a great evening
Thank
ahead.
you.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Same to you. Same to you.
Bye. All right, parents, don't get mompreneurs. It's never too late to start your journey. Whenever you want, wherever you want, just don't look at your age. You can start anytime. Rinku, you have been a great source of inspiration, and I'm looking forward to many more such journeys at Parenting Point.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Bye.